Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Yeah, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got this to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning, everybody. It is Wize in the A.M. I am your boy, W-I-Z-E, and I'm excited for another episode of Wize in the A.M. It's a blessed morning to be up here to do this show. I'm excited. So let's just get this going. All right. So as always, we're gonna start off with our inspirational quote. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Melody Beatty. So I hope everyone's having a good morning, and let's just jump right into it. Today's episode is we're talking about gratitude and just positive thinking. So cultivating gratitude in daily life. The importance of acknowledging life's blessings, no matter how small. Gratitude journaling and its impact on mental well-being. Shifting your focus from what's lacking. Oh, sorry. The importance of knowledge. Okay, so cultivating gratitude in daily life, first of all. The importance of acknowledging life blessings, no matter how small. Recognize the significance of appreciating even the simplest joys. That's something that Poppy had to tell me. I need to celebrate the small things. Understand that gratitude can be found in everyday moments. Small blessings add up to a life filled with meaning. Acknowledging them enhances your overall sense of happiness. Gratitude journaling and its impact on mental well-being. Explore the practice of keeping a gratitude journal. Record daily expressions of gratitude, big or small. Doesn't matter. Observe the positive impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Gratitude journaling promotes mindfulness and contentment. Shifting your focus from what's lacking to what you have. Challenge the habit of dwelling on what you lack. Redirect your attention to the abundance in your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective to focus on positives. The mindset encourages happiness and fulfillment. So I want to touch on something about this. Redirect it. Like, we all dwell on the stuff we don't have, but you need to appreciate the stuff you do have in this life. Maybe you're not where you want to be at, but you're not going to get there if you don't appreciate what you have right now. Like, life has a way of working where if you don't appreciate the things you have in life now, you won't be prepared to receive the blessings in the future. So it's very important that you don't dwell on what you don't have. Appreciate all the stuff you have in your life now. It's very important that you maintain that and you focus on that, because it is very important that you really do appreciate the small things in your life. Okay. Excuse me. Acts of kindness and generosity as expressions of gratitude. Understand how acts of kindness can be an expression of gratitude. Consider how giving to others fosters a sense of appreciation. Generosity is a powerful way to show gratitude to the world. It creates a positive cycle of giving and receiving. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to mute my phone. But yeah, you have to. One of the things I love to do personally is share my friends' content and just appreciate those moments that I get to share their stuff and give back. You have to give back. Like, you have to be able to give in order to receive. So that's very important for anything, man. You just really have to be able to understand that being kind to others is very important. You never know what that person is going through. Um, life has a way of punching people in the face, and so an act in kindness can make someone's day, man. You just don't. It's like you don't know what they're going through, and maybe just a smile or just say, "Hey, how you doing today?" Anything. Or if you see someone struggling with something, help them out. That's something we're very we're not there anymore. Like, when I was growing up, we helped each other. We helped our neighbors. We helped a older lady walking across the street. Whatever it was, we showed kindness, and my mom especially was very generous. Her door was open to everyone. There was no one who, if you didn't have some place to stay, my couch in my house was yours. That's the kind of person she is. And so, to see how people act nowadays is kind of heartbreaking. I was raised by a woman, like I said. Her house was open to anyone. The generosity, anyone who would not go hungry, and my mom would not let anyone go hungry. And it's these acts of kindness and generosity that's kind of molded me into the person that I am today, where I try to help anyone that I can. And it's because that's the way I was brought up. You help people who are in need, especially when you have more than them or whatever it is. If you're in a better situation than they are, help them out. And again, that was something that my mom instilled in me. She's always been the kind of person that she just has a beautiful heart. She's just a person that she would give you the shirt off right off her back. That's how she is. And so that's the kind of person I strive to be. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws and I have my moments, but I try to be like her every day because, again, she has a beautiful soul, beautiful spirit, and she just cares for people. All right, the ripple effect of gratitude on personal relationships. Explore how gratitude strengthens personal connections. Expressing appreciation to loved ones nurtures relationships. Gratitude fosters empathy, understanding, and mutual respect. The ripple effect of gratitude spreads positivity in your social circle. So shout out to my man Cole Johnson. He calls me Mr. Big Ups. And the reason he calls me this is because I'm always thinking about others. I'm always trying to big up other people. I'm always trying to promote other people. And again, I just feel that how can I expect anyone to show the same kind of how can I expect anyone to support me or any other stuff I do if I'm not out there supporting my friends doing what they do? So anytime a friend of mine has a business, whatever, I spread that love. I spread the positivity. I love the fact that in the podcasting world, this community is amazing. We it has a way of like the relationships I've been able to build. It's been awesome. Like, I've met some magnificent people and reconnected with some old friends as well. Shout out to my man, Coach Ty Hodges. Check out the latest episode of Stuck in My Mind podcast, the audio version. Our episode I released out, even though we did a video, the video's out on the Real Wize TV YouTube channel, as well as Stuck in My Mind YouTube channel. But go check out Stuck in My Mind podcast and check out that episode with my mind Sorry, I'm still recovering from this cold. But check out the episode with me and my man Ty Hodges. We went to junior high school together. He's got a podcast out now, Growing Up Brooklyn. I'm looking forward to when I get to be a guest on his show. But yeah, check out our episode. It was a great episode. We had a wonderful time talking. He's doing some great things, coaching girls high school basketball. It's and so when you connect, when you have people spreading positivity who are uplifting people, you have to support them. You have to share their content, whatever they're doing. And that's what I love to do, is being able to cultivate gratitude in my daily life, right? It involves acknowledging life blessings, practicing gratitude journaling, shifting your focus from lack to abundance. So stop focusing on what you don't have and focus on what you do have. Because when you start focusing on what you don't have, you're never going to get it. Be appreciative of the stuff you do have, and this and spirit, God, whoever you believe in. Believe me, they'll see that, hey, he appreciates the small things that I give him in life. Maybe it's time for the abundance to hit him. Using acts of kindness as expressions of gratitude and recognizing the positive impact of gratitude on personal relationships. Again, I appreciate a lot of the people out there. Like yesterday I was at an event, got to see Alex Sanfilippo. Shout out to Alex Sanfilippo, the creator of Pod Match, Pod Pros. He has a lot of things going on, and he is one of the most humblest people you will ever meet. He appreciates what he has in life now. He went from not really being known in the podcasting industry to one of his leaders, and to actually say that he is a friend of mine, and actually be able to say that we've built a relationship is a blessing, man. I appreciate these blessings, to be able to have these people in my lives, like Cole Johnson, who's helped me grow my podcast, grow as an individual, grow as a man. He's helped me a lot in that aspect as well. Shout out to Brian Snow for what he's done in helping me go live now. Like, I have stuck my mind live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now I'm doing Wize In Da A.M Friday, Thursday, and Fridays. And so I'm blessed to be able to come here and share these messages. And this is what I want to do. This is why I do Wize In Da A.M, is to come on here and share these positive moments and these lessons that can help you guide through life, man, because life isn't easy. So these practices can transform your outlook, enhance your mental well-being, and promote a happier and more fulfilling life. Again, stop focusing on what you don't have. Focus on all the positive things that is going on in your life and all the positive people in your life. And I promise you, things will get better. They will. I know from experience. When I was not in a positive mindset, and I was angry, and life wasn't that good. It's better now because I've shifted my mindset and I focus more on the stuff I do have. I have a beautiful wife that's very supportive. I have a family that loves me. I have friends that love me. I'm healthy. I'm alive to be here and do this show. So you need to focus on those things and really be appreciative of the stuff you have in your life right now. So we're going to take a quick break. And one of the things, again, one of the things I do is play the commercials for fellow podcasters. Like, some of these shows are amazing. Go check them out. And I'll be right back.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Poppy J.
You got the option to cry for the government. You got the option to protest. You got the option to keep buying. But this is also an option.
Wize El Jefe.
We're the first tech geeks. We're the first gamers. We're the first everything. Everything. Like Gen X's, we are the ones.
BS3 Network proudly presents the crew from the New York boroughs who never wants that smoke. Nah, they want that fire. Poppy J and Wize El Jefe. Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Check your local listings for your viewing and listening pleasure. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
And we are back to Wize in the A.M. Thank you for coming in and thank you for stopping by and tuning in. If you're catching the replay, thank you. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, share. We greatly appreciate it. Shout out to my man Chris Bass. He has a wonderful show, Baseline. Check it out every Saturday morning, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. He's an OG in the game. I've learned a lot from him in the time that I've known him. He's wonderful behind this mic. I strive to be as good as him. So definitely shout out to my man Chris Bass. Shout out to my man Ryan McCarthy. Wonderful show him and Dustin Henry have together. No credentials required. I've been the guest there. Tune into that show. Of course, Poppy J and Wize El Jefe, check us out every Friday night live, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the BS3 network, as well as Real Wize TV. Today, we're gonna have a fun show tonight. We will be touching on a couple of subjects, mainly the Smiths. We'll be talking about. I have a new segment I'm premiering, waiting for I'm excited to show that element too. So, and as well, I know I'm a Giants fan, but Cool McCain is my brother. I understand the fact that he's an Eagles fan, so I support my brother. I don't support the Eagles, but I do support my brother. So please check out his podcast. I know I live in PA, so I know a few Eagles fans. So if y'all catching this, tune into Cool McCain. He definitely he definitely lets his opinion be known about how he feels about the Eagles. He's one of the hardest critics on the Eagles. Like he even when they win, he's very critical of things they've done. So shout out to my man, Cool. All right, so let's get back to this. Mastering positive thinking. The power of a positive mindset is overcoming challenges. Recognize how a positive mindset empowers you to face adversity. Understand that challenges become opportunities for growth. Positivity bolsters resilience and determination. It's a key component in navigating life's ups and downs. And whew, that is true. Like, as many of you know, when I was 31 years old, my first wife, Denise, rest in peace, passed away in a car accident. But prior to that, in the years before that, she had introduced me into the world of self-development and positive thinking and growing. And so I think that was her way of preparing me for what was to come. And it took me a while to get back on my mind, on my positive mindset. Listen, it's not easy overcoming grief, and when you suffer one tragedy, life can hit you really hard, and it's how you bounce back. And for many years, I was not down. I was not in a positive mindset. I was angry, didn't just hated everything in the world. Let's be honest. But when I stopped being angry and sought help and really started shifting my mindset to being more positive, being more just stop I just stop being angry and really focusing on bettering myself and getting back into self-development and getting back into reading and starting to do my podcast and really being able to express myself and come on here and have an impact and share my story, and hopefully people can learn from it and realize you're not always going to be in a positive mindset. That this is life, it happens. But if you can really focus and when you catch yourself being negative and you can switch the flip, you flip the switch. It's early in the morning. Give me a break. It can really make an impact. Techniques for reframing negative thoughts into positive ones. Learn strategies to transform negative thoughts into constructive ones. Challenge self-limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Reframing empowers you to approach challenges optimistically. It paves the way for creative problem solving. Yeah, like I said, when you catch yourself being negative, flip that switch. Find something find something that you'd love to think about that puts you in a much positive mindset. The role of self-affirmations in building a resilient attitude. Man, this is very important. This is one thing that I really self-talk is very important. The things you say to yourself is very important. And a lot of us are very mean to ourselves. We say some horrible things to ourselves. We need to stop that. You need to start focusing on putting some positive affirmations on your name. Not focusing on stuff like, oh, I'm stupid or I can never do this. No, you can. And you will. So focus more on talking better to yourself. Self-talk is very important. It is very, very important. Discover the impact of self-affirmations on self-esteem and confidence. Develop a personalized set of positive affirmations. So yeah, go write 5 or 6 of them down, and every morning when you wake up, tell yourself these affirmations. That's why at the end of at the end of all these shows now, I give 5 affirmations that if you want to use them, take them, write them down, come back, get replay and read whatever you have to do. Excuse me. Do it. Regularly repeat affirmations to reinforce a resilient attitude. Self-affirmations nurture self-belief and a can-do mindset. Yeah, like I said, self-talk is very important. A lot of us out here are not very kind to ourselves. We put ourselves down, and it's very important that you focus on your self-talk. So find affirmations that you truly believe in, that you can go say every morning in the mirror. This is something I learned recently. Write down write down the affirmation, right? And say it to yourself 3 times in the morning, then 6 times in the afternoon, and then 9 times in the evening. So if you want to do 3 or 4 affirmations, say it 3 times, say each one 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening or before you go to bed. Practice that. I promise you, it's going to help with your self-esteem and your self-confidence. Oh, we have a comment. Let's see who is this. My man Mick. What's up, Mick? When are you coming on the show? That's what I forgot to ask you. When are you going to come on the show? You're always welcome. I would love to have you on the show. Talk about what you got going on. You was looking very sexy yesterday without a shirt. No, but check out my man Mick. Scene Snobs, great content. He's always doing something creative and entertaining. My man gives back to the community. He's always doing charity events. I've been a part of a few of them, and I love it. I love the fact that he's always giving back, always, and I appreciate his friendship. Like I said, listen, this is what this episode is gratitude, and I'm grateful for having Mick as a friend, because he is a wonderful human being and he is doing some wonderful things. So Mick, whenever you're ready to come on the show, let me know. And remember, 7 a.m. I can see you're up at this time, so definitely come in, check me out, hit me up, let me know when you want to come on the show or when you're available to come on the show. I would love to have you on and chop it up with you, brother. All right, so let's get back to it. All right, practical strategies to cultivate a habit of positive thinking. Implement practical techniques for daily positive thinking. Foster gratitude, mindfulness, and self-compassion in your routine. Cultivate a habit of looking for the silver lining in situations. A positive thinking habit enhances your overall well-being. Yeah, you need to practice a daily dose of positivity every day. Like, find something that can help you really focus on the positive in life. And again, there's times where it's just, you're human. I'm not saying that you're going to be positive 99% of the time. It's just 100%. It's just like, because I had an episode on Stuck My Mind a couple of years ago, and the episode was 88% happiness. And she was like, I'm happy with 88% happiness. And it's true. Like, you're never going to be 100% happy. That's not how life works. You're going to get beat up sometimes and you're going to be down, but it's how you bounce back and really focus on getting back on that positive mindset. And that's something I'm still learning, is to celebrate and really, like, when I first started and it was struggle and I wasn't getting anywhere and I was down, and then Poppy was like, listen, just celebrate the small stuff, celebrate you releasing episodes, celebrate the little things, and then it'll make celebrating the bigger things even much more wonderful. All right, positivity as a driving force for personal growth. Understand how positivity fuels personal growth and achievement. Positivity enhances creativity, problem solving, and decision making. Positive thinking serves as a catalyst for pursuing your goals. It's the driving force behind your journey to personal growth and success. It's like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that Denise had introduced me into self-development, into learning about personal growth and achievement, I might have not gotten through what I went through, and who knows where I would have been at. But I think that was her way of preparing me for what was to come. And now I'm able to bounce back. Listen, it wasn't easy. Life is not easy. But it's, you can overcome things. You can overcome them and really make an impact. Like, it's being able to do this show and Stuck in My Mind and all the other shows that I do is a blessing, because I get to impact people's lives. And I love that. I love the fact that I can make an impact on someone's life. If I touch one person's life today, I'm blessed. Honestly, if I'm able to impact one person's life today, I'm happy with that. So mastering positive thinking involves recognizing its power in overcoming challenges, using techniques to reframe negative thoughts, incorporating self-affirmation to build resilience, adopting practical strategies for daily positivity, and understanding how positivity drives personal growth. By mastering these elements, you can develop a resilient and optimistic mindset that propels you towards your goals and enriches your personal development journey. So yeah, use techniques to reframe your negative thoughts. Again, find affirmations that's going to help build you up, because self-talk is very important. A lot of us do not, again, I have to repeat this. A lot of us do not talk nice to ourselves. We say some very horrible things to ourselves. So focus on your self-talk and your affirmations. If it's one affirmation you have, say it again 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening. All right, so we're going to take another quick break. Here's some Joanne Jackson, welcome to the show. The show's about helping people start off their day on a positive note. I love the fact that I get to come on here and help inspire people. Because listen, it sucks when you start your day off bad. So my goal is to help people start off their day good in the morning, like focus on positive stuff. But thank you again for stopping by, leaving a comment, greatly appreciate it. Tune in more, share with friends. But let's take a quick break, and we will be right back. Everything Boston. I love you morons. New Kids on the Block, New Edition,
Dear whatever the law firm is. Sincerely, the U.S. Supreme Court.
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. Go yourself again, Jason Whitlock.
Ready to hang with some fellas who know football? Let's ride. LC Muscles 28.
I think they're the most overrated defense in the league.
Steel Sermon.
We did not trail for a single second.
Tiny Tim.
McCarthy is a bonehead.
A Pizzle 90.
I'm going with my boys. Fins up, baby!
Get ready for the 4 Horsemen of Pick'ems. Every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central on YouTube. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report, every Monday at 3:05 p.m. Eastern, 2:05 p.m. Central, exclusively on the Sertoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers? Right side. Commanders. Where my soldiers? Left side.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, Wize.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central.
Good morning, Cece. Thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome to Wize In Da A.M. I thank you again for tuning in. And you're showing up as Facebook user. The only reason I know it's you is because I went onto Facebook right quick to see who it was while the commercials was playing. So thank you for all the support. That's someone. Cece, since we've connected, she's been nothing but supportive. She's got check out her stuff. She has some great content as well. CC, share your link in the chat, so people can find out where you got your content at, your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you have. Share it so that people can find it and they can come check you out because you have a very important message that you want to share. So I love to be able to help you spread that message. So definitely share your links in the any of my friends who are watching this, share your links in the chat so people can check you out. So people go check your shows out. When they see the replays, they can see the chats, they can see the links. But definitely go share the links and but thank you once again for coming through. All right. Embracing gratitude and positive thinking for a brighter future. Using gratitude to create a vision for your future. Explore how gratitude can be a source of inspiration for your future. Consider how appreciating the present shapes your vision. Gratitude fuels ambition and forward-looking perspectives. It guides you toward a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. And honestly, it took me till I was 44 years old to truly find my purpose. And I didn't know I had a voice. I didn't know I was capable of coming on and doing numerous shows. Had you told me in 2019 that I would be hosting 4 different shows and producing some shows that are coming up, I would have laughed. I didn't have the confidence in myself. I didn't know that I was capable of doing this. But once I started doing it and realized that, hey, this is something I enjoy doing. I love the impact that I'm having, especially some of the messages that I receive from people out there. Continue with the messages. I love it. I love the fact when people send me a message telling me how an episode has impacted their lives. I cherish those moments. I am really grateful for everyone who comes by and shows love, everyone who shares my content. It's amazing. All right. How positive thinking enhances problem solving and decision making. Understand that practical implications of positive thinking. Discover how optimism sharpens your problem solving skills. Positive thinking leads to better, more informed decisions. A positive mindset is a valuable asset in navigating life's choices. Yes, all of that. Understand that you have to have that mindset. You have to really have a positive mindset. It's very important. And it's not easy. Yes, having a positive mindset every day is not easy. Life is hard. But it's when you catch yourself being negative that you should flip that switch. Like, all right, let me focus on being much more positive. Let me do something to combat that negative thinking. The impact of a hopeful outlook on achieving goals. Learn how a hopeful outlook can propel you toward your goals. Optimism fuels motivation and perseverance. A hopeful mindset encourages goal setting and achievements. It is the driving force behind turning aspirations into reality. It's also important that you set goals that are realistic. Don't set a goal, because you have to listen. The mind is a tricky thing, and so if you're going to come out with these unrealistic goals, your mind is not going to believe that. So that's not going to work. Come up with 5 achievable goals. Start off simple. Start off with daily goals. Start off with something you can do daily, and then they'll just take it from there. Start off with a simple thing. Maybe start off with making your bed every morning. Make that a goal. Make that you every morning you wake up, you will make your bed. Or focus on when you wake up every morning, you're gonna take 10 minutes to meditate or reflect, whatever it is. But start off with something easy and achievable. Don't start with, oh, I'm gonna make $10 million in 2. No, your mind has to believe these things. And if you come up with unrealistic goals, that will not happen. It's just not. All right. Personal stories of individuals who transform their lives through gratitude and positive thinking. Hear inspiring narratives of people who embrace gratitude and positivity. Explore the turning points in their lives and the role these practices played. Personal stories serve as a testimonial to the transformation power of these practices. Real life examples provide valuable insights and motivation. And that's why I do Stuck in My Mind podcast, is so that people can come and share their stories, because I want them to inspire the world. I want them to inspire my audience. And I've had some amazing people. I've had a young man who had 2 brain aneurysms and had to learn how to speak twice. And now he is doing amazing things. He's a successful entrepreneur doing some wonderful things. Go check out Stuck in My Mind. I think it's episode 202. Check out that episode. A lot of the guests I have inspiring stories. I've had people who've overcome alcoholism. I've had people overcome. One of my most recent guests on the live Stuck in My Mind show had a car accident, and a bad car accident, and it helped change her perspective on life. That now she's climbing mountains worldwide. So check out that episode as well. But it's important that you look at real life examples to help provide insights and motivation to you. All right. The lasting benefits of incorporating these practices into your life. Reflect on the enduring benefits of gratitude and positive thinking. Recognize the ripple effects of your mental well-being, relationships, and success. These practices become lifelong companions on your journey. Embracing them enriches every aspect of your life. Oh man, like, one of the things I'm very grateful for, all the relationships that I've been able to build. All the people that are in my life that are very supportive, uplifting, positive, that even when sometimes I'm down, I could hit one of my friends up and talk to them, and they'll get me back on track. So have those people around. That surround yourself with those people that when you're in a funk, you can go talk to them and your attitude, you switch your attitude back to where it was. Because there's sometimes I feel that I deal with imposter syndrome, and I start doubting myself. But then I'll hit up my man Cole, or I'll hit up Poppy J, and I'll talk to them and then tell them what I'm going through, and they'll be like, dude, it's okay to have those moments, but you're not an imposter. You're doing some wonderful things. You're creating some wonderful content. You're wonderful. So when you have friends that support you, that are there to help you in those times where you have that self-doubt, where you don't believe in yourself, it's important that you have these relationships. That's why you surround yourself with these people. It's because, again, not every day you're going to be positive. Maybe you need to sit down and talk to someone and maybe have them snap you out of it. It's very important that you do really foster these relationships. It's very important, and it's, in order for you to be successful, you have to have these relationships with people that are like-minded and that share your vision. Embracing them enriches every aspect. Yes, embracing every little thing in your life, it enriches every aspect of your life. Like, I am so grateful for my wife. She's very supportive. She can be a pain in my ass and be very hard on me, but she's very supportive. She pushes me to be great. She sees what I'm doing, and she might not tune into my shows, but she's my number one fan. And so when I have someone in your life that supports you through thick and thin, and sees the greatness in you, and pushes you to be great, it's a blessing. And I'm blessed to have a bunch of those people in my life, where I might not sometimes see the greatness in myself, but they do, and they keep pushing me and making sure that I strive to be better. I am grateful. Listen, shout out to Ben Sellerif the third. He's the owner, manipulator, and operator. That's how my man Cole Johnson and Brian Snow say, of BS3 Network. He gave me an opportunity to be on a Roku channel, and I have 3 great shows on there. I have Stuck in My Mind. I have Mentality, which is a co-production between Real Wize Productions and Comey Media and Poppy J and Wize. And so it's these relationships that you build that are very important, that you never know. What's going on, my man? Cool Breeze, Cool McCain. He's one of the commercials that I played earlier today. Listen, he's an Eagles fan and I'm a Giants fan, but we got nothing but love for each other. It's got nothing but respect and love, because we have the same mindset. Like, when I'm talking about we have the same mindset, we believe in a lot of the same things. And it's these relationships that I'm blessed to be a part. That, like, I'm blessed to have these relationships. It's like, I am grateful for Cool. I am grateful for Ryan McCarthy. I am grateful for Chris Bass, A Pizzle, even Mr. Disrespectful D Willie, my man Drew Willingham. But he's going to be very disappointed this week when my Giants beat his Commanders, and they make him look like a fool, because his 1-7 prediction is not going to come true. But back to what I was talking about. Embracing gratitude and positive thinking for a brighter future involves using gratitude as a source of inspiration, understanding the impact of positivity on decision making and problem solving, recognizing the role of hope in goal achievement, exploring personal stories of transformation, and acknowledging the lasting benefits of these practices. These elements provide the roadmap for creating a future filled with purpose, fulfillment, and success. Oh man, I love doing this show. Like you don't like this is something I just have so much fun doing. I am blessed again to be able to come do this every Thursday and Friday mornings. Like I said, the ultimate goal is to be able to do this Monday through Friday and just help inspire people to start their day off right. I just want to create content that when you wake up, you come and check my content and it helps motivate you to get through your day. And that's what I want. All right, so now we're gonna do my custom affirmations. Again, if you want to take them, borrow them, use them, go ahead. Like write them down while I say them, or catch the replay, write them down. However you want to do it. All right. I embrace each day with gratitude and a positive mindset. I embrace each day with gratitude and a positive mindset. My thoughts are a powerful force for good in my life and the lives of others. My thoughts are a powerful force for good in my life and the lives of others. Optimism guides me through challenges with resilience. Optimism guides me through challenges with resilience. I cultivate a grateful heart, finding joy in life's simplest moments. I cultivate a grateful heart, finding joy in life's simplest moments. Gratitude and positivity are my companions on the journey to a brighter future. Gratitude and positivity are my companions on the journey to a brighter future. And those are my affirmations for this show. Like I said, if you want to borrow them, use them, whatever, like say them 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. It's a blessing to be able to do this. I'm having a great time doing it. I love the fact that I get to do this and create content like this and help inspire people. It's really fun. I love it. Oh, my man Jeff. Shout out to my man Jeff Ravilla, another wonderful friend of mine. Listen, I don't know, like I am blessed. I am truly blessed to have some wonderful people in my life. Jeff is one of them. I've learned a lot from Jeff in the time that we've known each other. We've built a great relationship. He actually gave me my first opportunity to host a international event. Thank you for being well. We had 2 Canadians this year, so we made it double. But thank you, Jeff, for the opportunity to host International Podcast Day event. I greatly appreciate it, brother. And these are the moments, like, so September 30th was the event, and that was also the day my aunt passed away. Nobody knew. Only my co-host Maria Daniels and my family. Not even Jeff knew. And I know I'm sure he would have understood if I would have backed out of it, but I didn't, because this is something that I knew was gonna help me go through through my day. And so I'm truly grateful for Jeff for giving me that opportunity to host the event. It was wonderful. We had some great podcasters come on, put on some great shows. It was amazing. So I just wanted to thank you again, Jeff, for being such a great friend, for oh yes, brother, you know this. You know you stuck with me now, bro. You stuck with me now. We're friends for life. So we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna build. We got next year we got some big events coming up. Stay tuned for that. I will be promoting those events on here and on all my other shows, because we got some big things in store for 2024. We're coming. Everyone I know, everyone I associate with, we're coming. Like Cool McCain, Mick Manhattan, Brian Snow, Cole Johnson, Phil Better, Maria Daniels, the magnificent one, Stacy Price. I haven't shouted out my girl in a while. She's busy. She's also very inspirational to me because she actually, within the last couple of years, decided to start doing stand-up. And I've seen a couple of her clips, and she is funny as hell, and she's a wonderful human being. So shout out to my girl Stacy Price. Shout out to there's so many people I am grateful for. Poppy J, definitely. Brandy J, miss you, girl. Hopefully we get together soon. We are the next up and coming class and podcast. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. We are making an impact. There's so many of us doing some wonderful things. Like, check out Successfully Chaotic with Maria Daniels. Wonderful show. She's a entrepreneur. She's killing it in business. Like, check out her shows, check out her content. She's always posting a positive message every morning that I share. So when you see sometimes when you see some quotes and stuff like that, it's usually from Maria because she has some amazing quotes. But again, I am blessed to be able to come on here and do my show and share my content with everyone. And I'm excited for what the future holds, man. Like, there's so many things coming up. A couple of months I'll be in Orlando for PodFest. Gonna do a few shows live there. I'm looking forward to the networking there. I'm blessed. I am blessed, and I am so grateful to be able to do this and to be able to come and deliver this message to you. And check it. There's a new show we're producing. Haven't made a title for it yet. It's going to be based on relationships for people over 40. Check that out. It's going to be hosted by Poppy J and my homegirl Kenya. They're gonna kill it. They're gonna wow y'all with what we struggle through in relationships now after the age of 40, because there's quite a few of us. But it's again, I am extremely grateful for this opportunity to be able to come share this content, create this show for you guys as a form of inspiration every Thursday, Friday mornings. Eventually, the goal is to have this go about. Yeah. Jeff is about to get his AARP card. I already got one. You can get one now, Jeff. You know that, right? But again, thank you all for tuning in. I am really grateful and for this opportunity to come in and brighten up your day, brighten up your morning. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for what the future holds. Hope everyone has a blessed day. I'm out of here. You know how your boy Wize does it. Peace out.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.